Whoop. Yeah, for the ladies right now, let me just tell you right now, if you can't handle this type of topic, keep it moving.
You are watching the audio song. Enjoy.
If you got a problem with me, I don't really gotta care no more. Ooh.
Well, what's good, everybody? If you're a first-time viewer of my content or this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a first-time viewer or you've been watching for a while, make sure you click the bell so you can make sure that it's not on personalized, but it's on all notifications, so you can get all notifications to all of my content. Without further ado, we are going to get into this video, and this video explains emotional intelligence concerning men and how women sometimes can't handle a man who knows himself and is able to express himself. Let's get into it.
I'm a pretty emotionally intelligent dude. I've noticed that there's only room for my emotions when they're convenient for the woman that's asking me to be emotionally intelligent. That any emotional labor I do that's not for her convenience or not that something she specifically asked for, that either goes unnoticed, or when I'm saying something that's not favorable, the shit gets used against me and it becomes about how she feels about what I said and not about the shit that I said.
Ladies, he making some too much sense. Somebody cry. Somebody cry. Somebody cry.
So what? All I'm saying, because saying that, all right, now we got our own money, we want y'all to be emotionally intelligent, that's a great fucking argument until it becomes a real life situation and you start to deal with an emotionally intelligent nigga and you realize it ain't been enough of them in your life and you don't know what to do with that type of man.
You're not lying. You're not lying. This is fact.
Sweetheart,
This is fact.
my baby, if all you done had is dudes that don't know how to express themselves, don't come sitting in front of me, a nigga that know how to express himself, complaining when I goddamn express myself. You understand what I'm saying?
So shout out to 8 at the Table. You know, I've done a few videos here and there concerning their podcasts and their sit downs, and I gotta honestly say, like, this right here, they be hitting on some really interesting topics, and this man really hit it on the nail here concerning the basis of emotional intelligence. There are a lot of men out here who basically do not know how to express themselves and don't know how to tell a woman what is on his mind. I have been guilty of this. But to the men who are out here and they doing their thing and they don't allow themselves to be shaken or moved by the emotions or the manipulation of women, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the women that actually understand men, know where men are coming from, know how to appreciate when a man is telling them what the dealio is, and know how to deal with a man who is emotionally intelligent. Now, getting to the basis of the women who don't know how to handle a man who's emotionally intelligent, there are certain ways that women actually will spring out and will react when a man is emotionally intelligent. And this is just off the dome, all right, from personal experience. Didn't look this up or anything like that. But when you have women, we'll go over a few of them just off the top of my head. I'm not even going to name them, right? But when a woman, let's say there's a situation going down between you and your old lady. If a woman is, I'm talking about acting berserk, and it could be out of anything. It could be her having a bad day. It could be something that happened at work. It could be somebody that said the wrong thing to her, and now she's just putting this out on you. Two ways you can go about this, right? If she's talking to you bad, you could be over here like, first off, rewind, because you're not going to talk to me like that. Or two, ask her, yo, what's up with you? What's wrong? Why are you acting like this? Why are you talking to me this way? Because I don't appreciate it. If she is able to pause and sit and like really think on what you just said and apologize and really talk it through about what she's talking about and just tell, like, I just really be having a bad day, you got a good one on your hands. However, if you're dealing with a woman who is completely deflective and is constantly argumentative, and ain't nothing like that bitch off, she gone. Skedaddle. She gotta go. She has to go. Because a woman shows her immaturity that way. If you point out an issue or an error in her attitude in the moment, and then be like, don't be acting like you don't be acting a certain type of way on your certain. It ain't nothing like that, no. Because she's deflecting. While we focusing on something that has happened in the past, or focusing on certain things that concern me. Or maybe y'all just both toxic and this is just how y'all communicate. But there are some women out here who will literally deflect from holding themselves accountable to their own actions, and will point out a couple of events, a couple of occasions where you acted out of pocket, just so that it can take away from her acting out of pocket, or give her an excuse for talking to you a certain type of way or being disrespectful. Fellas, never allow a woman to talk to you out of pocket. I have been somebody who have experienced this and have been a victim of this. You know, you talking back and forth with a woman, y'all might have a disagreement. All of a sudden, she calls you out of your name. She calls you the B. She says all this type of stuff. Come at your manhood. She tries to emasculate you. It's even worse if she does it in public. If you don't deal with it right then and there, it will continue to happen. It's even worse if she talks to you good, you know, in private. She talks to you good in public, but when she's around her girlfriends, now all of a sudden she dogging you? What? I've actually had that happen before. I've been around this one girl and we was talking, we was hitting it, and all of a sudden she get around her homegirls and now she's talking about how I ain't shit. Oh, that's how it is. Say less. It ain't nothing like that, bitch. You gone. That happened to me twice back in high school. Never again. Never again. But see, it's very critical for us as men to understand how we can associate with women, right? How we can converse with women and how we can express ourselves with women. How we are able to point out certain situations and certain problems in a certain situation. And if she is the one to egg on a certain topic or to egg on an argument for 30 minutes up to an hour, maybe hours, right? She could end the conversation there and then come back again and another thing. And then she'll end it and then a couple hours and another thing. Just draining the man out. Some of y'all are with vampires, parasites, okay? People who are they love to drain people's energy. People who love to argue. That's a red flag. That is a red flag. You have to go. Because if you don't go now, if you don't have the balls to go now, she will manipulate you and try to terrorize you into staying with her. I'm sorry, baby. You know how I can get sometimes. And you be on my psyche. It just be... She gotta go. It ain't nothing like that, because you are a grown woman, and I guarantee you she will not act that way in public with her homegirls. She won't act that way at work with her co-workers, with her boss. She won't act that way with her mother, with her cousins. So why is it that everybody else in her life can have a mutual form of respect in how she is supposed to go about things, but you? It shows that she plainly has no respect for you. Think about that. She is able to have more respect in having disagreements and complaints with Amazon services than your ass. Oh, that is beyond me. I wish a bitch would. I wish you got more patience and more consideration with the emotions of somebody you can't even see and probably will never talk to ever again, than to somebody that you are in bed with and you talk to every single goddamn day. Oh, hell no. But y'all let me know how y'all personally feel about this respectfully in the comments below. Let me know how you personally feel about the whole matters at hand. Make sure you like the video. Don't forget to watch the videos at the end of this video. And until next time, we out.